just wanted to have a little talk here today for the movie that I saw, and which is the whole world is gaga over it, especially the ones who understand the subjects like All at Once, everything. The Oscar winning movie. It has a very spiritual background, which few of us understand. That's why in my city, when we went to see yesterday, there was not a lot of very few people there, because basically what the movies are, contents of the movies are these days, people who are interested in those kind of things are very few, and to understand the subjects are very few. And it was a very, very dear subject to me, the fight of good and bad, and how good is getting tired. At the same time, it is being told that good can not survive with all our morals and ideologies that we have. You have to have that aspect of gray in it, or understand it in a way that the world cannot run without good and bad. Anyway, to me, this movie was very, very profound, and what I like people to know, people who are not understanding the movie and viewing that it should have, the simple complex it does seem, but if you understand, I like to make it very simple, to make it understand that the world is going around in two things. That it says that one is complex, is that the hardworking people are so much taxes. They have to pay so much taxes, and the taxes takes everything away. I don't know, it is based in a country like a developed country like US, but most of the periods of world that we have, and where the king was not idle, good king was, who was not making the poor the poorer, and the middle class cannot rise, and if the rich becomes richer, then that's a bad economy. And the taxes that every class of the society is paying is sucking us in, and not the poor is becoming poor, the middle men can't rise, and rich people are becoming rich because they have their businesses are based with making them rich, because they can save the taxes and become rich. There's no other way. So anyway, this character here is all about how the bad is hitting them with their taxes, and the complicated world of the young children who are not, have a different kind of view of the world, which is just not understanding anything, and they are giving up. They are on a verge of giving up, which is bad for the world, because they are the generation who are taking it ahead. So the bad is also tired, and the good is also tired, as per the movie, and they want to dissolve the world, go into the big bagel and go into the black hole and dissolve everything that has been so far created, and it's not making any sense to anybody. But the good that always has been, that bring in love, bring in kindness, that will only save the world. Bring in forgiveness, that this movie was. To understand it, it is very simple, that bring in love, bring in kindness, and bring in forgiveness. Then it will make sense. The world will make sense, and everybody will be happy. And then only we can make it, keep it on, making it, the whole world, beautiful as it is, because the God created it. The father figure, of course, is the God here in the movie. The father figure is God, and the daughter the mother nature which is running, and the future, our children. It has a simple story, and the husband who is understanding, though seems very happy-go-lucky kind, but has all the innocence and beauty and simplicity and love and kindness that the world needs. So mother, father, the God also father figure, though seems not connected with their kind of world that is going on, but all the time very, very conscious, very, very supporting, very, very in the picture, and it is taking us, helping us, supporting us, and then the love, kindness and forgiveness can only save this world. But I still felt, how about the taxes? How the taxes? Taxes are sucking us, are not providing us the kind that we middle class are, hardworking people whose money is going into so many things as taxes, and the poor have support of the government in many facilities here in this world, here the country that I am in. I feel, I don't know how it is, but for the middle class, I really think we are suffering. We are not rising the way we should, because poor, to some extent, with the good governance that we have now, can rise. But middle class, I don't feel the taxes that we are paying and the things that we are doing is taking us much up and above. But I hope and feel with the love, the kindness, the good that we do in this world will help the society to go ahead, go up. So anyway, it was all about the movie, and I'd like to do a review of it though, proper review, but let's see. Then I have to be very, very clear about all the concepts and all the stories that is behind it, and open it very slowly to understand, and maybe do in Hindi, so here in India people can also watch it, because this is my lovely subject that I was off movies. I didn't want to see all this, what I can say, the contents that were being, it's only murder, it is only either it is romance, then also that there is a murder, and my God, the momentums that has gone, and I can't say, it's only politics and murder, which is, I can't blame the filmmakers, because this is what is going on in this world, and maybe they are giving us that. So I don't blame, but I hate the subject, and I stopped seeing movies now. But this subject, we should have more spiritual movies, and kind of which the Oscar has won for us, and more subjects I like to see like that. Bye for now.